It's gonna be easy. Don't worry. Piece cake.
You sure? Like that?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I don't know.
That'll be easy.
You know,
I studied
only
all
humans would have trouble with this
Class,
test.
if I could please have your attention. Welcome to the One-Way Street Puppet University. I'm Professor Herb, your puppet professor, the dean of the Lean Mean Puppet Machine, the leader of Lip Sync, summa cum laude of Work That Puppet Out. But you can all call me Sir. Now, this is your final examination that will determine whether you've got the stuffing to be real puppets. Those of you who pass will go on to enriching lives as teachers, entertainers, and helpers. Those of you who don't, well, let's just say that there's plenty of space to be filled in the mattress industry. Now, you will all be tested on the 5 basics. The 5 basics are entrances and exits, height and positioning, lip synchronization, eye contact, and believable action and movement. Now, please go out in the hall until your name is called. When you are called, please enter, state your name, and what kind of puppet you are. The first important basic of puppetry is entrances and exits. A puppet should appear to walk up on stage just as a person would. Pops McKay, would you please demonstrate a correct entrance?
Yep, I'm coming. Hello, I'm Pops McKay, and I'm a grandpa.
Very good. I see that you used the depth of the stage, started a few feet away, and used 3 or 4 small bounce steps, stopping an arm's length away from the front of the stage. Now show us your exit, please.
Okay.
Very good. He turned around, looked down, and walked out. Very nice. Marianne, you're next.
Okay. Hi, I'm Marianne, and I'm a little girl.
Very nice, Marianne. You also used the depth of the stage, and you were a little faster and bouncier than Pops was, probably because you're younger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now show us your exit, please.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was a nice exit. Lots of energy, which is what a little girl should have. Not all puppets enter the same way, of course. Miss Dendron, would you please enter for us?
Hi, I'm Rhododendron. I'm a blooming idiot.
Yes, Miss Dendron, I'm sure you are, but that was a very nice flowery entrance. Now your exit, please.
Goodbye.
Very good. Obviously, flowers can't walk because they don't have legs. So she did what flowers do. She grew and she wilted. Let's see who's next. Yes, it's Mr. Dunn, I believe.
That's Hubert Dune the Third. But you, sir, may call me Mr. Dune.
Sorry, Hubie.
Hubert!
Yes, but that was a very splendid camel-like entrance. Now your exit, please. Animals move differently than humans do, so animal puppets should move differently than human puppets. Mr. Bogus, it's your turn.
Hey, my name's Bob, but you can call me B, or you can call me Bo, or you can call me OB, or you can call me B.O.
Mr. Bogus, that was one of the worst entrances I've ever seen. You need to walk in, not pole vault. Now give me a good exit.
No sweat, Teach.
What kind of an exit was that?
The abrupt kind.
No trap door exits. I want a good, clean entrance. Now, Mr. Bogus.
Okay.
You look like you're riding an escalator.
I know, and it won't stop!
Totally incorrect. You need to walk in and move your body. Your body, not your head. You're wiggling your head, not walking. You must give the illusion of walking up and down stairs like a person would do, with 3 or 4 bounce steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it?
Sure, but this is much easier.
Strange entrances and exits like elevators, escalators, and trapdoors are distracting and detract from your performance. Your entrances and exits need to look like entrances and exits. Anything else is just bad puppetry. Mr. Bogus, you're sinking!
Well, throw me a life raft! Ugh.
The next basic is height and positioning. If a puppet is too low, it looks bad, and it usually means someone's arm is getting tired. You need to keep your puppet at the proper height. Mr. Bogus, get up! Higher! That's too high.
Nag, nag, nag! How high should I be?
Belly button level. If the puppet had a belly button, it should be even with the level of the stage. That way we can see the entire puppet. Marianne, please show us a correct entrance with proper height.
Okay.
Wow, she's good.
That's right. I noticed that she was at least a foot away from the front of the stage. Puppets should never lean on the stage. It's distracting. It looks bad. It doesn't allow them to move their arms. And besides, the stage could fall. Mr. Bogus, your GPA is falling even as we speak.
My what?
Your grade point average.
Oh, sorry, man.
Our next basic is lip synchronization or lip sync. Correct lip sync is opening the mouth 1 time for each syllable. Mr. Doon, would you please demonstrate correct lip synchronization?
Correct lip sync or lip synchronization is moving the bottom jaw once for each syllable. But really, this is beneath my dignity. Humans.
Notice how the mouth is closed before the word begins, and that it stays closed when the word is finished. Don't leave your mouth open, or you'll bite your words. Mr. Bogus?
That's Bob! What do you want now?
Why are you biting your words instead of speaking them? You need to open your mouth on the syllables, not close it. Do the opposite.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Oh, I see. This is much easier. Oh.
That's called flipping the lid. When puppets speak, we should drop the lower jaw and keep the head stationary. People talk by moving the lower jaw, not the upper. Pops McKay?
Yeah, what do you need, Sonny?
Do you always open your mouth the same amount when you speak?
No, of course not. Here, come here. You see, when I whisper, I only move my mouth a little. When I yell, I move my mouth a lot more when I yell.
Yes, exactly. Your mouth movements need to be appropriate to the words that you are saying.
Hey, Professor. I think I'm getting it.
The next basic is eye contact. Marianne? Proper eye contact is looking where you're supposed to. You have to see who you're speaking at, right, Marianne?
Oh, yeah, right, Herb.
Please focus on the audience, Marianne. Notice that her eyes are pointed down at the audience because the audience is lower than the puppet stage. You don't want to be staring at the ceiling. Mr. Bogus, what's so intriguing up there?
There's a big hairy spider up there. Oh. Splat City.
Oh, gross.
When 2 puppets are on stage together, they need to look at each other and the audience. Please demonstrate, you 2.
Okay, eye contact. What lovely eyes you have. What color are your eyes? Oh, well, what a lovely neck you have.
Hey, there's another spider up there.
What's it?
Oh, it just landed on your shoulder.
Ah, my shoulder! Oh, gross! Oh, yuck! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Ah!
The 5th and final basic is believable action and movement, some of which we just saw. Notice how Marianne ran out excitedly as the cobwebs drifted into her eyes, batting furiously at the deadly spider poised above her jugular vein. Looked pretty real, didn't it? Believable action is bringing your puppets to life. Pops McKay, please help me demonstrate. Everything your puppet does should be believable, and he should look alive. Arm movements are very expressive, such as waving goodbye.
See ya.
Feeling hungry.
Hey, do you have any more donuts back in your teacher's lounge?
Thinking.
Where did I leave my wife?
Getting excited.
Okay, now this takes a second. 1, 2, 3. Yay! That's all I can do at my age.
Doing exercises.
Okay, here we go. How about some push-ups? Here, how about this? One-handed. Or how about really the impressive part?
Very good.
Thank you.
How about getting scared?
Huh?
Feeling sleepy. Taking a nap. All these are things that puppets can express. One of the keys is to keep moving. Don't stand still like a statue. Pops? Pops? Wake up. The exam is over.
What, did I pass?
Yes, you and most of the others.
Cool.
So, remember the 5 basics of puppetry. Entrances and exits, height and positioning, lip synchronization, eye contact, and believable action and movement.
Hey, Professor! Did I pass?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Bogus.
No! You don't mean...
Yes, Mr. Bogus. I'm sending you back to Poly Reform School.
No! It's the 3rd time!
So sad. But that's what you get when you don't practice good quality puppetry. Here today, foam tomorrow.